Hello, this is Endtalk, and I'm going to do a room tour with my new cabinet. So Ikea and Lego have already partnered in my room. I have these cabinets over here, and then I have some cabinets over here. I'll try to do this the best I can just on my phone. So let's give a look. So I've just walked in the room. You see I've got 3 of my Ikea tables here. I'm trying to do some lighting that works. It's a little dark, but we'll see how this goes. And then I have these cabinets, and let's see if what I can do here. So there's 2 pretty big cabinets here. Let's turn this light on, that might help, and turn the fan off. So each has a sliding door, and if I open this, so we see I've got storage here. And I'm working on labeling things. There's my Lego book collection videos. There's the latest mocks I've made, and I have these here. So right now I'm not setting up any kind of town or anything, so I just have them kind of here in storage. And then I have another pull-out drawer, and this is kind of my pieces where I'm going to work on some more Western things. And then I've got other drawers with just different things in them. This is just the slide out trays, kind of just a mixture of stuff. And then it does have drawers. There's not much in this drawer. We see Jeffrey going to bed, but they're kind of nice because they're pretty deep. They hold things, including Clutch Secret Stash. They hold things fairly well. And so I'm going to back out and show you what I'm going to do now. So now I'm going to slide this door open. So let's do that. And I didn't get something shut all the way here, so it didn't close. Let's get that. So that will do that. Oh, there we go. So, sorry for that. Not the most exciting thing to watch. This is where I have a lot of just sets that I haven't built. This could be called my shame pile or my waiting to sell it Philly Brick Fest pile. So there's a set I did build. Again, on these nice pull-out little trays. Just some sets. That I have to build. So I'm going to close that cabinet, and we'll move over to this side, and we'll open this middle one first. Here you see again I have mostly bricks. I've got some architecture sets. Building Airport I haven't built yet. Seattle Tower I have, so that's just an extra one. Some black brick, some tan brick. You can see I've just labeled what they are there, so I can pull those out if I want to. Brick Bounty, Shell Service Station, Doctor Who. And then I've got these that used to be an up and down case container, but I've got them just in here. So I've got, basically these are 2x or 1x. Occasionally there's a plate in there, but a mixture. Usually these are things I use for filler, but sometimes I use them for walls too. So black and tan, you can see all the colors there. I don't need to label them for you, but that found is an economical way. I've got other storage out in the loft area of our upstairs, but that's where we are now. Again, this is stuff that I've got to organize, sort, and get in my collection so I can build from. Same with this. That's an old mock that I need to tear down. Just some stuff. I haven't. Part of this is to grow into this, so these doors don't have much in them right now. So we're going to move over one more, and I'm going to open this one. And here I have done more organization, so we've got some brick heads up there, Duplo. There's my Fabuland containers, and this cabinet is quite deep. See there? You can tell it's deep when I pull out these drawers. And then I've got some Target containers. Yeah, this is a little more expensive, but I'm not in this to make money bricklink wise, so I've just got my containers. There's Big B Splats, so I'm shutting out some of the people I buy from. And then just some of my tile base plates. And actually there are things behind these. There's some brick heads back there. I actually have some minifigures back there too. Then some containers. Some of these are empty. But this is like all my minifigure supplies. That's what minifigures play with. And then this one is minifigure parts sorted. So if I want to do minifigures, I just pull this whole thing out. Of course, I could do it like this and look at it too. I'm not the tallest person, so I usually pull those out. Here I've got sorted 1x2 plates, round plates, 2x plates. I don't know, you can see those a little better, get some light on there, but those are all in the drawer. That way I like stuff that I can pull out and take to the table. So this is a working project. Right now I've just got the dividers that come. These are usually sold for closet organization, maybe Lego and Ikea will think about how they want to do some stuff better. So right now I have to come over and just pick out what I want. And it's as good as kind of my sorting to some extent, like my fences and things like that. I'm thinking I might go with something I can pull out and take to the table rather than just having to pull my pieces. So that'll be maybe an update video at some time. There again, this is where I'm starting to play with this idea, because if I can just pick up something like that and take it to the table, that makes it easier than coming and kind of figuring out what pieces I need. If I need a lot, if I just need a few, kind of coming over here and doing it this way is a great way to do this. So this is what's replaced all my my cabinets that almost everybody has, the Akro-Mill kind of cabinets and stuff, so I might have some of those for sale in the future. Just have to figure out what to do. These are mostly tiles, mostly sorted as much as I kind of need them sorted as the kind of builder I am. And then another drawer. And some of this is just getting used to where I have stuff. I have some logic here of my own. Sometimes, these are likely something I'll be using. They're the dark brown saber-like pieces that I can do rails with. So I've got them all in a case together. So, and then we go one more. And this is where I use some of my Akro-Mill to have smaller, because I didn't have enough to fit in a whole square. So we can see there's, if I ever get into glow zone stuff, some glow zone. And then I have a giant slide out thing here that's still from 2 years ago. This is actually a few condensed into the 3 there. So I'm really happy with these so far. I like when we close them, they look very neat. I've got a grandkid on the way. Until he gets strong enough to open those, we're in good shape. And they are hooked to the wall so they can't fall forward if someone starts climbing in them. I'm hoping that I will we'll also find a way to lock them. So then I have, like I said, 3 build tables. I have some more build tables put away so that if I get into building something big and I need more space, I can go out into our loft area. So let me go over this way. Again, we'll try to get enough light on the subject here. This might help. And then I've got, this is my new cabinet here. That's a cabinet I had before. This is a brickhead display. I'm going to walk over that way so you can see what's over there a little better. The brickhead display is just something that's really dear to me. My great-grandfather made that as a spice cabinet for my mother, and they've both passed away, and so I don't need a spice rack, but I love that it holds my brickheads. Of course, I'm running out of room, and I'll have to think about what I want to do, if I want to do something above that. I've got some of my minifigures that I like best over here. And then this is messy right now, but got some supplies in there. It does have some brick. There's all my 1x1 plates, mostly organized, and then my bicycles, some motorcycles, just some different stuff in there. Probably don't need all this detail. Most of it's kind of messy still, so we won't go into that. These are display shelves. Sorry if that's a little fast. So the idea was to pare down some of the stuff I was displaying and just have some stuff. So this should change occasionally if I let people over here to see stuff. So right now we got the London Tower. We got Bubba Brick's favorite rocket. Here's a new set my brother brought me from Singapore. I'm really excited. So I'm displaying that in the box right now until I get around to building it. Brick badge, but the rest of my brick badge is still in my car from Philadelphia. There we have the headquarters. So we go over this way. This is one of the few mocks I've saved. It's a building at my university. It was the first mock I ever displayed. A little partial to that. I was lucky to be able to afford and to be chosen to go on the inside tour. So there's my tree there. Behind it I have a part of my Eastern State Penitentiary. That's all that's left of that. And just some little things there. And just, again, some sets. Some cool old bricks I bought at Clutch's store, or Mr. Brick Shop, or whatever he's calling it these days, and just some other stuff. I might move that, the Sydney Opera House. That means something to me too because I've been there. Maybe move that up. Some cars up there. My kind of shadow box that was also, that's of course Lego, but my shadow box from going on the Lego Inside Tour, and all that kind of cool, unique stuff I got there is in that box. Then this is part of the old town plan set. I've got a little bit more of it down below. Disney Castle, my own brickhead, more of that's the last piece there of the town plan. So that is my new Lego room. This has gotten to be like 10 minutes, so we'll keep it very short. I still have plenty of stuff in moved my old shelves in here. So I've got Lego storage in here as well. Yeah, there's always too much. And over there. And then here is my Sig-Fig collection. So say hi to yourself. I don't want to go too fast, make you dizzy. But let's try to stop this before we get to 12 minutes. So I'm going to jump out here real quick. And this is where some of my Lego is as well. So I just have to walk right out here. There's my modulars. There's more Lego in there. And my architecture stuff. And there's fuel in there. So that's it. So thank you so much for taking a look at my new storage system. My already bringing Ikea and Lego together. This is Endtalk. Thank you so much for watching.